In this video, I'm going to be going over some books that I'm going to be reading from now until the end of the year. I'm going to be reorganizing my room and cleaning. I'm going to be going over my new editing system that I have, how I edit my videos, in the order I edit my videos. I'm going to be talking about my weight loss journey that I'm going to be starting and just kind of getting everything in order so that way I can have a smooth rest of the year. With all that being said, let's get into the reorganizing of this room. I'm going to move my bed. My desk is going to stay where it is. And yeah, I just really need a new feng shui in here. And I'm hoping that rearranging my room will give me a sort of like fresh mindset where I can recoup and begin anew. Okay, let's get into that. Okay, so this is where my bed is right now. I'm gonna move it over here. I'm gonna put where the pillows go, I'm gonna put it over here. I'm also gonna move my nightstand so that way it looks, you know, the way it's supposed to look. I need some water. Okay, let's go. I'm just moving all the shoes from underneath my bed so that way they don't get in the way. Alright, that is done. Whew. Now I'm just going to pick up all of the clothes that I have on my floor, and I'm gonna put all of the shoes that were under my bed in my closet. My hair looks crazy right now. I have therapy at 7:30, so let's try to make this quick. It's 5:28 right now. I have a few hours, so don't look at the floor of my closet. It's embarrassing. Anyway, now I just gotta do my laundry. Do I want to do my laundry? No. Am I gonna do it? Frickin' yeah. To be fairly honest with you, I do not know what is clean and what is dirty in this pile of clothes. I think we've all been there. But if you haven't, good for you. Can't relate. Cannot relate. Let's get it together now. Maybe it's not too late to become, you know, a clean, aesthetically pleasing girly. You know, we can create new habits and whatnot. Okay. My bed, organize my desk, organize that little area over there, and then I'm gonna go over some of the books I'm gonna be reading this year. Yeah, okay, let's go. realized I could have turned on that light. But hold on. Now I'm gonna clean off and make my bed. So get a good angle of that right there. Perfect. Okay, now that all that is done, let's get into the reading. Okay, so I have a goal to read 6 books before 2025. The first one is Think and Grow Rich. The second one is Never Split the Difference. Third is going to be 13 Things Mentally Strong People Don't Do. Do not do. I've read this book already. It's a really good read. It really helps me just refocus on the things that I am doing that I should not be doing. Very important. Why Men Love Bitches. This is just a fun read. I got about, how far did I get? I got like halfway through this book. I like never finish my books. I'll read about half of it and then I'll tap out for some reason. I think it's just because I lose motivation. This one's called Boundaries. I read this book about 3 years ago and I thought that I knew everything that there was to know about boundaries, and I was completely and utterly wrong. Even though I read this book, I didn't interpret it the way that I was supposed to, and I was just like, first of all, I was crossing many boundaries for absolutely no reason. I don't know what happened to me when I read this book. I really don't know what happened. But I'm going to reread it and I'm going to try and interpret it the correct way, because I need to have better boundaries with myself, with others. And then sixth and final book is, it's a really old book, but it's an amazing read. It's called How to Be Your Own Best Friend by Mildred Newman and Brendan, I can't say his last name, Burkhardt. Anyway, it's a conversation. I read this book already as well. It's very tiny. It's a conversation between two psychologists, and one is asking like very direct or open-ended questions, and the other is answering them. And they are great questions and great answers, things that I would like to apply to my life on the daily. I need more water. Right now I'm reading Archer's Voice. Let me get it. Right now I'm reading Archer's Voice. It's a great book. It's so interesting. I am still almost half of the way there. I've been taking a lot of breaks from reading this book, but I hope to finish it soon, and then I'll probably do a YouTube video about how it was. I'll probably do a book review on this when I'm done with it, but I want to try and finish this before the end of the month so I can start on my new stack of books, because it's great. Another book I wanted to talk about, my Bible's on top of it, And my jewelry. It's called, oh, is it upside down? Women Who Run with Wolves. This was my grandmother's book. My grandmother read this. A lot of women in my life have read this book. And I want to see what all the hype is about. But it's a thick, like, it's a lot. I don't know how I'm going to consume this much reading. I've never read a book this big before, but I'm up for the challenge. She looks really interesting. I hope that I could get something that will help me grow within my feminine energy out of this book. But I hope to gain a lot of self-control from reading these books. Just reading in general is an act that I am not very in tune with, so forcing myself to read or like being disciplined about reading is going to benefit me in the long run. It's going to help with my vocabulary, it's going to help with my critical thinking skills, it's going to help with a lot of things. So why not incorporate that into my day-to-day? Right now I'm going to take advantage of my free time and read a little bit. Where in the world is my lighter? I'm just going to light my candle and get to it. Hey guys, okay, so I got back from therapy about an hour ago. It is 9:22 right now. I had a late therapy session today. It started at 7:30 and it goes till about 8:20, and then it takes me less than 10 minutes to get home from my therapist's office. But right now I'm gonna show you how I organize my files, the editing software that I use, and how I edit, because I use two different softwares. I use iMovie and CapCuts. I'm gonna show you how I edit on iMovie and how I edit on CapCuts. And then after that, I'm going to talk about my weight loss journey. So let's get into the editing part. So I'm going to share my screen with you right here. So right now I have a bunch of files that are uncut, and I have a flash drive that I have labeled YouTube. In this flash drive, I have 4 different folders, and then inside each folder is a folder designated for each video. So right now the only folder that I have in my uncut folder is the video that I'm gonna be editing for the next 2 days, which is like a come to the gym with me video. And then the other folders is an iMovie folder. So that's where I put the videos that I've completely edited on iMovie On iMovie, I do a lot of my, I can't show you right now because I did so much already. I edited so much of these videos. So in this video,
books that I'm going to be reading from now until the end of the year.
This video is my mid-year reset video. I was supposed to do this video at the beginning of the month, but I got off track. So I go to, the only thing I do on iMovie is my crops and my zoom in effects. Everything else I do on CapCuts. So I go to the clip that I want to edit, and then I adjust the crop, and then I go back and I play it to see if it looks the way that I want it to, and that one's good. So the edit that I did in this one is I cropped it twice, so it like zoomed in, and then it zoomed in a little bit more after that. And
going to be going over
after that,
new editing.
After that, I did more zoom in effects that you're going to see right here. This one doesn't have a zoom in effect. This one does, so I zoomed into my face for this one. I didn't zoom in for that one. This one is a Ken Burns effect, so the start is along the frame of the video, and then I zoomed in to just like my face. And then you adjust it right here. You zoom in and out, and then you just place the end frame where you want it to be. And then it looks like this. It zooms in to my face, and then it comes back to the original frame. But yeah, that's all the editing that I do on iMovie. Hey guys, I'm editing, and I forgot to mention that I also do my overlays on iMovie, and that is when you put a picture inside of the frame or a video. I usually do this when I'm tracking my workouts. I'll take a picture of the stats for my workout, and then I'll just stick it in the corner. Or like this video, I'll record my screen, and then I'll again put it in the corner, so that way you guys can follow along with what I'm saying or doing and all of those kinds of things. Just wanted to add that real fast. Back to what I was saying. That is all the editing that I do on my laptop. The rest of my editing I do on my iPhone, and I'll show you on one of the videos I've already posted. So let me go to YouTube. I'll go to my channel. Let's go. This video is about me getting my life together. So this part right here, I put in text. I put text for my voiceover. You can't hear it because I paused it so I could like talk to the camera, but I just It's super easy. It's super easy to add text on CapCut. I wish I could show you on my phone, but I don't have any files on CapCut right now that I need to edit. But this is just a good example of how I use the text. And things like here, I'll turn on the volume. I did a typing sound effect, and then I did a click sound effect. I like the little pop when I bring text into the frame, but I will definitely show you exactly how I edit on CapCut in a different video. I just don't have the files right now, or like I don't have one that I need to edit right now. So yeah, those are some of the things that I do to edit my videos. The next thing I want to talk about is my weight loss journey. I have, where's my journal? Oh, let me go get my journal. So some of the things that I'm going to be doing to lose weight is I'm going to be tracking my water, keeping a food diary. So I'm going to be writing down the things that I eat throughout the day and then reflecting on that at the end of the day just to see what I can change. I'm going to maintain a sleep schedule. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but I'm definitely just gonna go to bed early. And I already wake up super early for like no reason at all. In order to lose a pound a week, I have to stay between 15 and 1700 calories per day. And then the last thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be exercising as much as I can. Realistically, I'm gonna be exercising 3 times a week, but the goal is to get to the gym about 5 times a week. Those are some of the things that I'm going to be doing to lose weight. The goal is to lose 60 pounds, which is going to be unbelievably challenging, only because I am on medication for my mental health, and the side effects for that medication, I'm on 2, and both of them have the same side effects. And one of those side effects is that it makes you gain weight. I don't know exactly why it makes you gain weight. Something about like sodium. But I noticed that when I take the medicine, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and be just so hungry. I will be so like I can't go back to bed because I'm so hungry. Ugh. But I'm going to try to be really disciplined and just make sure that I'm hydrated before I turn to food. My friend told me that sometimes when you are really dehydrated, your body mistakes that for being hungry. So I think that's a big problem that I have, is that I'm just always dehydrated and I don't consume enough water. So I'm going to pay attention to my water intake a lot. I'm going to be tracking it within my YouTube videos and in my journal, along with my food diary. But in order to stay on track, I'm just going to be documenting everything. So I'm just going to be constantly reflecting on what I'm eating and what I'm doing. YouTube is going to help a lot with this weight loss journey because it's going to keep me accountable. But I know this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be so hard because I'm not a disciplined kind of person. I am impulsive, and yeah, I'm very, 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 very impulsive. Extremely impulsive when it comes to my eating habits or my cravings. But with all that being said, I am going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed this content and you follow me throughout this. You follow me throughout the rest of the year to see if I can reach these goals or not. I have faith in myself. Like, I rely a lot on motivation, but I think I can teach myself to be disciplined, even though being disciplined takes a lot of effort. I think I can do it. The thing about me is, like, when I don't see results right away, I tend to give up, but I just have to push through that and keep trying. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.